How's everybody doing? Thank you for watching my video. If you haven't already done so, please hit the subscribe button and the like button if you can. Um, I'm gonna be putting this engine back together with you guys, the one that I built, the Frankenstein motor. I'm gonna clean it up. I got some rubbing alcohol and some paper towels, so I'm gonna clean the motor off of that. I'm gonna clean this also with rubbing alcohol and paper towels. Like I said, this is the SH21 head button with the glow plug in it, and it's got the two head shims for the 21 also. The Thunder Tiger motor did not come with any head shims on the actual head button when I got it, so it probably might not work unless I run really low percentage nitro if I ever tried to repair that somehow. But this works fine, you know. So I'm happy that it runs. I'm happy that I bought something that was actually fixable with what I had, and I didn't have to spend any large amounts of money to fix it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some paper towels and some rubbing alcohol, and I'm gonna spray this thing down and try to clean it up the best I can, because I don't want any like gritty kind of stuff floating around in there. And this rubbing alcohol actually works pretty good. You can see the paper towel's taking off a lot of crud and stuff. Like, I want to try to keep this thing running as long as possible. This is like really old, like discontinued buggy. Like, so I know there's like cooler stuff out there, like nicer bodies and stuff, but I think it's pretty cool that this little old buggy is still getting around the way it does. Like when I have it tuned right, it actually like rips, you know. Like the last time I made a video with it with you guys, it kind of like it wasn't running right, and you can hear it every time I push the gas. It was like it was struggling for fuel, and I think I had the high speed way too far in because I was running at a different altitude last time I ran it before I made that video. So like the settings were way far off. Like I live at 1,400 feet above sea level, and I was driving the car at 400 feet above sea level last time I had tuned it, and I had to like seriously lean it out for it to even run correctly when I was running at my mother-in-law's house. So yeah, it was, you know, it's way different tunes. Like when I moved into where I live now, I had to retune all of them because all the settings were like way off. There was like nothing that was even close to, like I was like trying to drive my stuff. I was like what the heck is going on? Like none of them are running right. And then I got my Volcano S30 running good with the Kyosho motor in it, and I kept richening it, and the more I richened it, the better it ran. So I figured I had everything leaned out for different atmospheric pressure, because when you go up in elevation, apparently you need more fuel, and I know that for a fact because real life experience. So let me get back to cleaning this a little bit, and like when I post videos, like I don't have any editing stuff, so like if I go outside and my buggy doesn't start or something, I'm not gonna like delete it or take it out, because that's like real life experience, and if somebody else goes through the same thing, I'm like, when you're living real life, you can't edit stuff out because it doesn't work out the first time you do it, you know. Like so I want my videos to be real, like you guys like can actually relate, and you know, you understand what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And, you know, like I said, I don't know everything, and, you know, I never will probably, but, you know, I figured the more I know, the better, and the more everybody else knows what I know, I think I could probably help some people if they have problems with their stuff, you know. You never know, you know. So I got this all cleaned up, and the block is all cleaned up. So now you can see I have this in there. I'll try to get a better angle for you guys. And you can see it kind of moves around, and you can see this is the smaller head thing, head button, and it moves around. But when I put this on there, it holds it right in place. So let me just clean this a little. But yeah, I hope everybody's been enjoying the stuff I've been making so far, because, you know, that's the whole point, is I want to make stuff that people are going to watch. And I'm going to start running stuff in the next couple videos. Like I've been working all week, so I've been getting home at night and trying to make videos after I get off of work. So that's what I got to do. And that's what I got to do. But yeah, I hope we can all learn something from all this stuff, you know, because I figure the more content that's out there, the better, because there's always going to be, you know, somebody buying something and they need to fix it, or just like general like stuff, like you know, maybe you want to get a different radio system and you don't know where to start, you know, or you know, just whatever. Like I want to do live streams, but like I said, I probably could if I got like some kind of laptop or something. But the holidays are coming and stuff, and I have a kid, so I don't want to be like selfish and like buy myself some bunch of stuff. You know, it's like I'd rather buy my kids some stuff. So I probably won't be getting any new Nitros like soon, but I do have more stuff that I haven't had on the channel yet in the shed, like the Nitro, Losi Nitro 8 Truggy. That thing is huge. It's like I would say it's bigger than my Earthquake, and I still have the Earthquake out there, and I'm going to show you guys that one day. I started converting it to electric because it had too many problems the way it was, so something needed to be done with it. So, you know, I started converting it to electric, but it has a bunch of, you know, bodged together stuff on it still, so like I haven't made it a priority. So maybe that's something we can do on the channel, is I can show you guys how I used parts from the Red Cat, what is it, the electric volcano. I used some of the drive parts from that to make the Earthquake electric, and I think it's pretty cool. You know, like I used the actual spur gear. I got a metal spur gear, and I used that to hook to the original motor mount that you would use on the electric volcano, and then I hooked the drive cup that goes to the wheel. I hooked one of those up onto the motor mount to the spur gear. It's attached to the spur gear, and a drive shaft comes out of the back of that and goes to the rear diff. So it's like only rear wheel drive the way I have it designed right now. I think I might be able to make it 4-wheel drive if I get some. I might be able to use the the center drive shaft from the electric Volcano to make it four-wheel drive, but I'm not sure. So that's something I might try, but there's no guarantee. I know I can definitely make it two-wheel drive for sure. I'll show you guys that one day. Let me see if I can get this head back on so we can. I want to see if I can start this up. I just put this together right in front of you guys. So let's see if we can put this together and start it up. Maybe right in the house. Because why not? I'm not going outside with it right now. Hopefully I don't wake up and stuff. But Nitro, baby. So head is almost tight. I want to tighten this head down even because, like, it's not an exact fit. So it's kind of really important that you slowly go around this and go over like I just did. Go across and then go around. Just like you're doing lug nuts on a car or something, you go across, and then what I do is I go around and just make sure they're all exactly the way I want them to be, which is perfectly tight. I don't want to strip nothing either, but I'm using the Allen key on the short end, so it should be pretty hard, but you never know. Like, I've stripped stuff before, so. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see if this thing will start. How about that? Just put this baby together. And give it a few. Couple prime pulls there. Let's see what happens. We've been on for 11 minutes, 12 minutes now. It's almost ready to go. Maybe not, because I kind of riched it up. Definitely primed. Let's see what happens. I kind of richened it up a whole bunch, so. Yeah, baby. How you like them apples? 13 minutes and 22 seconds in. Got this baby running, put back together. Frankenstein motor. Third tracks. How you like them apples? So, that's how we're going to do on this channel. We're going to fix stuff and build stuff. I'm going to tell you guys the truth if stuff doesn't work. Like, I ain't got no sponsors. Like, I had to buy all this stuff myself by going to work. So, I got no interest in making anybody look good or bad. The only thing I care about is telling you guys what's up, because I've been there and I've done that a few times, and I don't want to see everybody else waste their money on shit. So, that's what I want you guys to know. So, this thing's pretty awesome. Like, all the snow just melted by my house, so I haven't taken it outside because it's just like a swamp and it's just gonna get covered with mud, which will also be cool, but I don't want to, like, destroy it, you know. Like, I like driving through the snow because it's cool, you know. Hopefully, yeah, I can take it outside again soon. But I think the next video, I'm going to take the Losi 8 buggy out. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna break in the truggy with you guys now, because why not? I got an engine heater. I got the battery for the engine heater, so we're gonna preheat the engine. I'm gonna do a bunch of tanks, just idling. I'm gonna tell you the truth. When I break in motors, I run in probably 5 tanks at idle, because the last time I did that, my engine was so easy to tune. It was beautiful. So that's what I'm going to keep doing, because you know, it worked for me. So you know, that's what I'm going to keep doing, because that's what worked. And I've seen a few videos where like race drivers that drive buggies did the same thing, and they run a lot of tanks at idle, then they do a quarter throttle, then they do like a half throttle, and then they do full throttle runs. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I want the stuff to last. So we're gonna break in that new buggy on the next video. How about that? That new truggy. Matter of fact, that thing is bigger than the Earthquake. It's freaking massive, and it's awesome. And the suspension is like supple as can be. Like, look at this dirt tracks. This thing is freaking old as can be, and still has nice suspension. So like, just because stuff is old and you can't get parts for it doesn't mean you can't fix it. You can use parts from other stuff. You can bodge it, just like I do. Bodge everything. If it don't work, you didn't fix it right. Keep fixing it, you know? Like these clutch bearings. I found out, I went on Google, and I found the exact diagram of this buggy, because, you know, I didn't have no instruction manual. And I found out the exact part number for the bearings. And what I did is I went on eBay and I found vintage bearings, like the old stock bearings. They were like 10 or 20 bucks for just the 2 bearings for the clutch, to replace the bearings once. It was like 10 or 20 bucks for the Durtrax official ones. But when I clicked on the actual link and I went into the pictures, it had a diagram of the exact measurements for the bearings in there. So what I did is I put that size in Google, not in Google, in eBay, and I found racing bearings made by a company that makes high performance bearings for RC cars, and I installed those, and I got 10 of them for the same price that I would have paid for 2 old stock Durtrax bearings. I'll show you the bearings. I don't know if I still have the label on them or not, but I definitely have the bearings. I took the label off, but I have it on my eBay, so if anybody wants info on them, just let me know, and I'll make another video and show you, and I'll put the link that I use to buy these. These are like high performance, fully sealed racing bearings for RC cars. Okay, so they're awesome. Pretty much, they're better than a stock replacement, because they're high performance. Supposedly they're high performance, so I'm taking their word for it. I'll post up the eBay thing if you guys want. I'll put all the info from where I got it from and how much I paid for it and stuff. But I'm pretty sure that most of these clutches use the same size bearings. I'm not 100% sure, but I think a lot of this scale, like 8 scale buggies, probably use similar size bearings, at least, you know. So I don't know if they're the same size, but I'm sure we can do some research and find that out, because one day, you know, you might have some old clutch laying around with a good bearing in it, and your bearing might go out in your clutch, and you might have the part sitting right there to fix it. So, sometimes it's good to just see if stuff works. See what works, and then, as far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna let everybody know what works, so that if it helps them, they know. And I hope everybody's been enjoying watching all my videos, because I'm really trying my best with them. Like, I'm not editing anything because I don't have certain things, but in real life you can't edit anything. So if I do something and it doesn't work, you're gonna know, because I'm gonna post it up anyways. Because I'm gonna keep it 100% with you guys. I'm not gonna try to put a smoke screen over your eyes because something looks nice or something. So yeah, like I said, there's a lot of nice looking nitros out there that don't really hold up to the test of time if you drive them. But there's still a lot of good stuff out there too. So you gotta find the stuff that actually works. Like for instance, like I said, I like Red Cat, but they have quality control issues. So I wouldn't advise anybody to make that their first choice, because if you're like me and you're gonna buy like maybe one truck for like 6 months or something, because like I have priorities, so I can't this is I love doing this, but I have bills and I have responsibilities. So if I can get one truck every 6 months, that's what I gotta do, because I sponsor myself. So if I'm gonna buy one truck every 6 months, I'm gonna want it to drive when I get it. I'm gonna want to be able to use it, and I don't want people to feel the same way I did when I got stuff and it wasn't what I hoped it would be. Even though it looked like it was everything I wanted it to be. But in the real world, in reality, where I live with my 2 feet on the ground, when something doesn't work, I'm just going to tell you. I'm not going to say, oh yeah, you should buy it because it looks pretty, Okay, that is a reason to buy something, because it looks nice. I'll give you that. But then, how does it work? If, don't fucking, sorry, excuse my language, but don't bullshit everybody. And that's all I wanted to say. And I could go on forever, but I don't have a live stream for people to ask questions, so I can talk to you guys about stuff. So I want to know what you guys want to know about, but I need more subscribers and stuff. So if you can give me some more subscribers, that'd be awesome. I appreciate it. I'd be happy, because I'm trying my best to do this stuff, and I'm gonna try my best to get some more different kinds of nitros on here, because I have some Sportworks 1/16 scales that I also posted videos of that I'm gonna get out of my shed. And I'm gonna get them going, but they both have the same issue, and I'll show you what the issue is with that. And it's probably fixable, but I'm not sure, because I didn't take it apart and try to fix it yet. So I got to get parts. But the one buggy, the 1/16 scale vintage Sportworks does run, and it did drive perfect. But now the rear diff, I think, is going out. And I bought another one, and I was hoping to use the rear diff off of that, and when I put it on there, it already had the same problem. And the other problem with the second one I bought was the motor was shot. There was no compression. It was done, and I actually told the seller on eBay about the problem, that there was no life left in it, and he said it had compression on the listing, and he actually gave me $50 back, which was cool. So I got a nice shelf clean for like $100 or something. But it's in mint condition. It has the original remote. It has the original instruction manual. I have the mint condition body, the mint condition wheels on it, mint condition wing on it. And then there was the other one, which was the first one I bought that ran, and then the rear diff went out. But I just recently seen that they have the rear spider gears for sale for the diff on eBay for like $5 or $8 or something like that. So I'm gonna pick one of those up, and I'm gonna make a video of myself putting it in, so you guys can see what it entails and stuff. And like when I make these videos, I go back and I watch them myself, because I want to make sure that I'm making something that I would actually watch myself also, because that's why I'm making the videos, because I watch other people's videos, and it's like somebody that is studying something that they want to do for a profession. Okay, so if you go to school to be a doctor, you're going to study other doctors and see what they do and how they do it, and then you're going to try to figure out how can you do your own thing. Maybe not. Maybe how can you do it your way, and can you do it better? And I just want to do the best job that I can do as far as RC info, and letting you guys know how to fix stuff. And I actually build real cars too. I don't know if you guys seen my Civic on the one video. That's my project car. It's a 5-speed. It's got a VTEC in it, but it doesn't run right now. I have a new wiring harness for it. I have a computer for it. I have a new steering column for it. I have a new hood for it. I bought a new trunk for it. I bought back seats for it. It didn't run when I got it, so I'm gonna try to make that run. But I don't know if you guys are interested in seeing that or not. But I'm gonna do that anyways. But I don't know if I'm gonna make. Let me know if you want to see videos of it, because I can put that on the channel too. Because I do that. I work on real cars. I used to work in a shop, so pretty much mechanically inclined. So that's what I like to do. But I kind of got burnt out on the car. That's what got me back into the RCs, because it's getting cold outside, and I had just built another car, and the block gave up on me, so I traded that for the car I have now, plus some cash on top, because this one was a little bit nicer. So as far as that goes, I'm going to be, trying to get that running, but that's a whole nother thing. That's besides the RC thing. I know that there's other RC guys out there that are building like monster trucks and stuff. So I don't have a monster truck, but I like to build my race car. So I don't know if you guys want to see that. If you don't want to see it, I'll just keep making, make this channel just for RC cars. I want to make stuff interesting. And if I could do live streams, I either got to get a laptop or I got to get 1,000 subscribers. So I'll be get 1,000 subscribers, so I don't have to get a laptop. Whatever, that'd be cool. That'd be awesome, because I started this posting videos 6 days ago as of Friday. I don't know if it's Saturday yet, because I'm not paying attention to the time. Let me see what time it is. Yeah, it's 12/13. So I've been posting videos for 7 days now straight, and not straight. I took one day off where I didn't post anything because I was real tired, and I went to sleep at like 8 o'clock at night because I was tired. Because like I've been laying in bed trying to think of new videos I could, make because I want to make cool stuff, and I want to do YouTube. So I thought it would be cool, uh, So I'm gonna, I guess, sign off because I'm not actually talking to, a live stream audience or anything. I'm just expressing to you guys, what my ideas are for the channel and where it can go. I just figured, I should talk about it. And we got this baby running. How do you like them apples? I think it was 13 minutes and 22 seconds in. Let's see if it does it again. How you like that? Put that together in this video. And runs like a top. So, thank you for watching if you're still watching. I really appreciate you guys, joining my channel. And if you can find some more people to that'd be awesome. If not, I'm gonna try to get a laptop or something because, like I said, I wanted to do the live streams, but I guess I gotta do whatever I gotta do. So until next time, like I said, next video is gonna be Losi 8 Truggy getting broken in the way I like to break it in. I'm gonna heat up the motor. I have a engine preheater. I do not just go outside and start my stuff like brand new stuff. Just fucking say fuck it and mess it up. I like to take care of it, especially like this is like really old engine. Okay, that's why I'm not preheating it. It's 20 something years old probably or something like that. And my Rustler is the same thing. My Rustler is probably 20 years old. So to me, when you got an engine that's that old, you're preheating it, and it might help some, but I'm not gonna say it doesn't help some because I'm not gonna lie to you. But when it's that old, your compression is probably a little bit lower and your pinch is a little bit less than a brand new motor. So when you're doing a brand new motor, you really want to take every step possible to make sure it's done right. So I'm just going to show you what I do to make sure that happens. And sorry I'm making a really long video, but I got a different phone to make a video on, so we'll see how this comes out. So I hope you guys watch, and I'm going to keep making videos. I might go outside tomorrow and make a running video or something. We'll see. Alright, see you next time. Thank you.